doing this on my phone, not on my camera. Because it's a lot more convenient and easier. Anyway, just waiting for some folks to show up before I get into the nitty gritty. Mr. Metal, hello. Just waiting for some folks to show up before I unbox all the stuff. Because I got a lot of stuff. So if anybody is here, feel free to say hi, drop in. Just waiting for some more people to show up. I know this is very short notice. I didn't notify anybody there was going to be a stream, but figured, do a little surprise stream. So why not? Doing a little surprise stream. Hello, Brooklyn. So if anybody wants to chat, feel free. And what I'm doing here is very caveman. I'm not even using my camera. I'm using my phone right now. So it's a very caveman setup. I'm on my bed. I got a bunch of figures right next to me, ready to be unboxed. So hope you don't mind me. Just don't mind all that. That's a lot of my fiance's stuffed animals. Yeah. So, should I? Hey, buddy, should I unbox the figures right now? Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in chat. I'm not. Should I unbox the figures right now, chat? What am I missing here? I'm not missing anything. I'll see him. I don't want to keep anybody waiting any longer, so let's just unbox all this stuff. I don't even know where to start. Hello, Rolando. If I butchered your name, I apologize. Yep, just a giant bag of figures. But I also got a package from Premium Bandai as well. It is King Goma from Dragon Ball Daima. So let's free him from his prison. King Goma. Comes with the Goku accessories, so that's pretty cool. I did not hear too many good things about this figure, so what my thoughts are going to be, you'll just have to wait and see for my review. Hello, LaJoy. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I butchered that, I apologize. Bunch of bubble wrap here. They wanted to keep my stuff protected. Here we have the SH Figure Arts Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Hello, Jacqueline. I did get the SH Figure Arts Bakugo a bit ago, and the accessory set for both Deku and Bakugo. So I do need to review those figures. Not from Bandai, but from Jada Toys. This is the Street Fighter Vega. Pyson Williams. If I butchered your name, I apologize. Sorry about that. But hello. Anyway, Jada Toys Vega from Ultra Street Fighter 2. The final challengers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The SH Figure Arts King from Tekken 8. I do have the rest of the Tekken 8 figures, so I'll be waiting a while for this guy. Happy to have him in the collection. Pretty cool. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. So yeah, here's King right here. And we got Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong 2021, the Final Battle Edition. So let's free him from this accursed boxed prison. Always cut away from yourself. I learned that the hard way. That's a story for another time though. My favorite person from MHA is Bakugo. That's a good choice. My favorite character is probably Todoroki. It's either Todoroki or Midoriya. Either one of those two. Thank you, Jacqueline, for subscribing. Put the web exclusive boxes right here. Mechagodzilla. Pretty cool. From Dragon Ball Daima as well, we have adult Vegeta. Ash Lang, hello. We have Vegeta from Dragon Ball Daima, and we also have Adult Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. Heard nothing but good things about these figures, so I'm happy to finally have them in the collection. And Spider-Man from Across the Spider-Verse. Orange Beam, hello. Do you own Anguirus? Anguirus is on the way, actually. I don't have him yet, but he's coming this week. Anyway, I'm not going to end the stream here. We're going to actually open all these figures. Let's start with Vega from Street Fighter. I hate those plastic ties that need scissors to open. Right, let's get this tape off of here. Adjusting myself, sorry about that. Like I said, this is very caveman what I'm doing right now. Anyway, gotta cut Vega loose. That's one. That's two. Get scissors. Don't do what I'm doing and using the X-Acto knife. That's three. Jesus. That's four. There we go. That's five. I think that's all of them. I believe that's all of them, yeah. Alright, so let's get Vega out of here. There we go. What is this cloth? Oh. This sash right here is actually fabric. Okay. Unexpected surprise. That's pretty cool. Here is a soft piece. We have an ankle swivel. Is that a slash effect? I'm a sucker for slash effects. Yep, that's a slash effect. Who use these is my question. Oh, that's how. Okay, it's pretty cool. Vega is turning out to be a great figure. The Jada Toys Street Fighter figures and Mega Man figures have done nothing but impress me. So that's pretty cool. Here he is. Let's get the rest of his accessories out of here because I don't store everybody's accessories in packages. At least for the domestic figures, I don't store them in packages anymore. I store them in sandwich baggies. There goes the hand. Here's the mask. We catch up with chat. Darn it. The hair popped out. It's only a ball joint. Understandable. That's a very soft plastic. See if it's easy to pop off. Yep, it's pretty easy to pop off. There we go. I'm looking forward to Vega for a while, so to get him is pretty cool. Alright, so that's Jada Toys, bigger. Let's see what we should do next. Got plenty of stuff. I got plenty of stuff. So, what should we do? Let's and Goku went overboard. Goku went overboard again. Anyway, King Goma. So let's see what the hubbub is about. Okay, I like the additional power pole accessories and effects. I think those are pretty neat. Like this one right here. That's pretty cool. Let's get Goma open. I originally thought Goma was not going to come out after seeing the prototype, but I was wrong. Okay, I see what they were trying to go for. Torso articulation probably would have helped out. How's the staff fixed into the hand? Okay, no, it's not. I was about to say that's some BS if the staff was fixed into his hand. Okay, Goma. I can't tell if it's a bad figure or not so good figure, or if it's an okay figure. You're gonna have to wait and see for my review when I study him and give my final thoughts on him. But overall, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. That's a big power pull. I don't hate Goma. I forgot about this. So Goma seems to be okay. Alright, so how about we keep on the theme of Dragon Ball? Let's open up Goku. Really? Alternate script piece. I'm not mad at that. I'm just it's like, did he really need it? Oh, the articulation is so smooth. It's so good. Oh, the articulation's so good. Articulation's so good, guys. Your articulation is sick. Articulation is sick. That is really cool. I am happy with Goku. Putting everything away, just so that way I know where everything goes, and that way all the accessories are not scattered across my bed everywhere like an absolute madman. Let's open up Vegeta. If Goku is that good, Vegeta better be just as good. Hello, Vegeta. Oh yeah, just as good. Oh my god. Goodbye, double ball bag ankles. Hello, ball hinge ankles. Oh, the black articulation is superb. Can't do this with any other Vegeta. That's how good the articulation is. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed with the Vegeta and Goku figures. That is really sick. Shall we stick to the realms of anime? Sure. Let's do Todoroki from My Hero. Okay, Todoroki. His torso might be a little bit too long, too lanky, especially when he's crouched over. But it's not a big deal. Definitely uses 3.0 style articulation, which is good. Was there a pull down style? Was there a pull down style, or am I missing something? Todoroki seems like a good figure. Just has some weird bits. Like, I'm not sure how to explain it. Can you chess piece kind of come on? Like, for the effect, I mean. I don't want to waste everybody's time. I'll get this figured out later. But either way, I think he's okay. I don't think he's as good as Deku and Bakugo, but still. I think he's still a decent figure. Let's step into the realm of video games real quick and open up King. Got the cutout diorama. Let's see how King fares. Protective plastic. Paint them. wish the cape was made of fabric, but it's okay. Oh yes, put that plastic on his cape. Come here. Come here. Oh, you do not want to. Come on. Here you go. That's king. Pretty cool stuff. Now I have 2 more figures left to unbox. Should I save Mechagodzilla for last or Spider-Man? I'll probably open up Spidey. Definitely most curious about him. I hear the one thing people don't like about him is how tall he is. Should have seen that from a mile away, because look how tall Spider-Man 2099 is. Okay, wow. This clamshell does not want to come out. Oh. Of course, we need to take a look at Mayday. Isn't she precious? She's so cute. That's pretty cool. Mr. Metal, quick question. Should I get the Haya Evolved or Haya 91? I would get the Haya Godzilla 91. Here's Spider-Man, Peter B. Parker. Articulation isn't as quite as dynamic as I was hoping for it to be, but still for Spider-Man, you can still get him in some decent poses. Just gotta wake up the joints. Texture on him is really nice. Pretty cool. Spider-Man. This looks really good. Like, this looks really good. Oh, I gotta check out the back. Oh, it's so soft. The robe is so soft. That is so soft. That is really cool. Yeah. Keep his accessories elsewhere. Last but not least, Mechagodzilla. Whoa. I remember seeing the prototype from New York Comic Con when he was first revealed. Been looking forward to him ever since. Is there tape here? No, there is no tape. The box. Am I going to get broken pistons this time? Nothing's broken. I'm surprised. Stiff joints. I do love the red on here. Gotta be very careful with the pistons. Also, the one problem I know people had is the tail not being as stiff as it should be because of the tail accessory. I think that was done on purpose though, because there was a lot of reports of the original figure's tail breaking. Pretty cool. Mechagodzilla is a lot better than the first ones. I will say that right now. So, happy to have them. Let's look at the accessories now, because why not? Got the alternate hands with the alternate fingers. We have all this. Box nearly go kaboom. Yeah, the Tamashii stage for the Proton Scream, I think that's what it's called. Here's the beam. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Standard stuff. Here's the drill effect for his tail. Pretty cool. We have his fists when he's punching Godzilla or Kong. Those blue and energy effects. We got these rocket thruster effects. Pretty cool. cool. I'm gonna connect all of them, that way they are not lost. Yeah, this Mechagodzilla is loaded with new stuff. Let's close this back up. Get this box back over here. Like I said, I have Anguirus coming in the mail for this week. So, be patient, he's coming. I just got Mechagodzilla first. Anyway, that's all the stuff. So thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream. I know it was random, but either way, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too, and yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out.